This graph shows how student loan debt has quadrupled in the past 10 years and has increased to about $1 trillion as of February 2014. The data shows that approximately 2/3 of student loan debt is held by those 39 and under. The total of all of the age groups is $966 billion. How much debt did you leave college with, and how long did it take to pay off?
When I graduated from Mary Washington, I had about $8,000 in school loans, and I ended up paying my school loan down from 8 to 5. And then when I graduated from law school, I owed about $38,000 in school loans. So when you took the 38 and the 5 and put them together, it was 43. If I had not paid it off early, it would have taken me an additional 16 years then. So between the 4 years of interest only and the 16 years of principal and interest, the original payment plan was 20 years. And I'm pretty sure I finally paid that off in 2006. So altogether, I guess that would be 16 years. So it took me 16 years.
Students that have a family income of under $33,000 receive more grants than those above the $3,000 mark, but below $100,000 receive less money. Do you believe money should be taken out of other federal funds or departments to increase the amount of money available for higher education in the United States?
The benefit to the government of people having higher education is that they would make more money, and that arguably they would pay more taxes over their lifetime and would add to the economy. So where it comes from, I don't know, but I do think that they should do everything within reason to spend more, not to spend more money, but to make it easier on people that want to get an education, because overall it benefits the country. And of course, where they put their money, how they spend their money, I don't know. But I've always thought that in terms of education, and dollars on education, that we're really not just making an investment in the student, but we're making an investment in really society as a whole.
Okay.
There has been a 257% increase in public four-year college tuition and fees, where there has been a 16% increase in typical family income. How do you feel about the old plan, IBR, versus the new plan, pay as you earn? What recommendations do you have towards the policy with education reform?
As far as recommendations as to policy, as I said before, I think that whatever they do, they need to understand that they're making an investment in that student and society as well, because we need to have a more educated citizenry. For so many
College tuition is rising much faster than the typical family income, which causes students to rely on grants and loans.
Did you receive any financial grants or scholarships?
Yes, I did. UVA has a really great financial aid program called Access UVA, and I ended up earning around $10,000 in grants each year that I was a student here. And I also have been awarded a couple of Pell Grants, and when I was a senior in high school, I received a $1,000 scholarship from the Moose Lodge.
How much did your tuition cost?
I think around $64, including all the fees and room and board and everything.
Is that
$64,000? Yeah,
for all 4 years?
all 4 years.
Okay. How much will you owe once you graduate?
I'll owe about $24,000.
Do you think it will be easy to pay off debt after you graduate? How long do you expect it will take you?
I mean, it probably won't be easy, but it'll just become a part of life. But I think, I'm hoping to have everything paid off in 10 years. That's my goal. I don't know how long it'll actually take me. I haven't thought about that yet.
The
Healthcare and Education Reconciliation Act has issued that new borrowers who assume loans after July 1st, 2014 will be able to cap their student loan repayments at 10% of their discretionary income, and if they keep up with their payments over time, will have the balance forgiven after 20 years. Public service workers such as teachers, nurses, and those in the military service will see any remaining debt forgiven after just 10 years.